bakeries who make that, but from this bakery, I did not buy it yet. So I thought, check it out. And it was also not so big. So I was looking for bread, for loaf, which is not, you know, like too big, and a bit more reasonable. Poor Teddy. Rice salad in my dinner. Ooh, bon appetit. Bon appetit. My goulash was really good, but it was a bit spicy. Not that spicy is wrong. It was a bit peppery. I have to say it like that. It was peppery. Yeah. What you are doing? No, the salad nonsense always spread to poor alien. I never had rice salad. I don't even know how that tastes. How did you make that rice salad, alien? I never had that. But I can imagine that can be really tasty. And I had cookies today. And strawberries. Yeah. Today was a feast. Today was only good stuff. So, I have to check. So today I need to get event tickets, endeavors. Then we get the tunable crafting stations and then the scribing. Or we make first scribing and then the tunable crafting stations. Depends. I don't know how big is the last part of the scribing quest line. I fear I was at the wrong place today. Ah, so. You mean you need also a feast? I have so much goulash, I have to probably freeze a huge amount. A lot. And I tried today the first time goulash with port wine. Yeah.
Oh, yes, there is fine. We'll get to it eventually.
With that, find materials, pick 5 blocks. Feed 20 humanoids in Westfield. I did not complete a quest yet, Goram, so I can't get it. We are not done with the scribing quest line. We have to complete it. We did last time complete Gryffindor. So now we have to do the final part of the quest line. But I hope we are done with that today. Hopefully. We're going to practice completing it. Okay. Imagine if you use the wrong type of beard, could ferment and make it boozy bread. Boozy. Tianlein like this one. What kind of dressing are you using for that one? Elisira? Also, you know, imagine if you say salad, that's then with some kind of, I don't know, vinaigrette or anything? Or is it plain rice with vegetables? I really don't know. Just asking. How do you prepare it? It looks pretty. Next Slytherin? That would be funny if there would be a snake. That would be funny. Yeah. So... the weekly endeavor was amazing, no? There was craft 75 items with any skill. That was best. Even so, I have to say, harvest 100 resources is also one of my favorites. And even kill 250 foes with weapon abilities is usually also okay if the other ones are meh. But in this case, this was amazing. I just did craft once, and then I was like, okay, I want to complete it, and then just craft the rest of the missing items at once, and then deconstructed them. So that was pretty cool. Let's get first our our event tickets before I forget it. So we make that. Then we go over to the scribing thing. How long is the final quest line from the scribing? Hallo Elisira. Yeah, just rice, but I like my plate mayonnaise. Okay, got it. Thank you, Adrian. Pretty short. Okay, then we can make that first, maybe, before we go for the tunable crafting stations. Thank you very much. Where the ladies?
Your hands know the value. I'm not sure how to it offer asking. I understand. Zenithar, turn your prosperous eyes upon this laborer's work this day.
Now here's a likely one.
Back so soon. You've proven your dedication.
Oh, wonderful. Depends on who you are clicking and what. Want to visit Luxury Guy this weekend? Yeah? Okay. Are there good stuff in the Luxus Furniture? Does he have something fancy? Will we get... Oh, how much gold do we need? I think that's probably the best question. How much gold do we need? Is it expensive?
This is taking forever.
Like a lot of gold. I did spend a lot of money at the Luxus Furniture. Oha. How many millions did you spend, guys? If you say a lot of gold. I have at the moment 5.8 million on my character. You can see it on the top of the screen. 60k, but 10% off. Ah, right. Seal of Sanitar. True.
This is just awful.
Hello, Nimero. How you doing?
You better leave here right now.
Yeah, I'm leaving. No worries. I just opened the doors for the endeavor. I decided we just make that. And it's done and I can't forget it. Hello, Shonderog. When I see that white cat, it could be Merlin, yeah? Who's dancing. Good idea. Finding people in Westfield took me forever somehow. Yeah, I thought we do that when we are in Westfield, but then I was like thinking, I have no idea where are people in Westfield. You know, in other zones, I know that because I know the zones, but Westfield we did not explore yet. So I thought, before I run around and then forget about it, we just pick logs where I know where to go, and we are done. You know what I mean?
Turn around and leave the way you
So-
came in.
Yeah, the same for... Okay. Good that we're not alone. Not by... No... Okay, only quest. Maybe tomorrow. Okay. I can't remember if I finished endeavors. That's terrible. That happens sometimes to me too. And then I have to start the game again. Oh, and also I did today also clean the house. And I
This
did record
area is off
audio
limits
and
to
did
you.
editing videos also. Also, today I was like efficient.
I just need a coin or two.
Okay, and that was done. Check. So then we can go now to scribing and complete that quest line.
Spare a coin.
Shoo, shoo. Shoo. Just standing in the way. Oh, where's our companion? Also open doors and some safe boxes. None of it counted. I'm still super. Did you break the locks, Alex? If you break the locks, it does not count. You have to open the doors properly. So usually I'm breaking all the time, you know, because it's much quicker. But you have to open the doors in a conventional way, then it counts. At least it worked for me when you just saw it. And if you have to open doors, I always come to Glenumbra. Because you have like, here's the Weishrine. And then Daggerfall. And then you can just like, you have all these houses here. So it's a really short way, short distance. And you have lots of doors to open. And they're easy. Yeah, you can open any locks. You can also open treasure chests and stuff like that. You just have to open the boxes in the regular manner and not break them. If you break them, then that's not counting. So it depends always what they write. It's written, pick 5 lockpicks. So you have to really do the lock picking. If they say loot treasure chests, for example, then you can break the locks and just take the loot. Then the looting is fine. But if it's written pick, then you really have to do, you know, the regular lock picking process for the doors or treasure chests. Not been in-game yet. I went outside to do community day in the Pokemon Go. Not very exciting so. I came home, started snoozing in the armchair watching some YouTube. It was not fun, Harkonnen? Are you feeling then better if you went outside? I visited my parents to talk about the plans for my grandmother's. Oh. I came home, play until it got too hot to keep going. Computer does make a lot of heat when playing. Oh yeah. Do you know how it is in my room? Also, because when I'm streaming, I have all windows and all doors closed. And you can feel it immediately. So then I have all lights on. So the camera can do better tracking if I'm not watching the wrong screen. So, and then I have all lights on in the room. And then below my table is the PC. And when we, also from ESO is not a big deal, but for example, Dragon's Dogma, the PC has to do some work. Will be interesting when I start to use the new PC. I hope tomorrow I have the time to set up the stuff, the streaming software. But yeah, usually it's getting quite warm. Yeah. It's winter much better, I have to admit. But yeah, when it's getting warmer and then the room is heating up and you have no wind and stuff, you can feel it, yeah. Even so, it's still okay. Also it's not like I'm melting, but you can feel it, it's getting warmer, yeah. Quite a lot of chests. Yeah, that's true. In the Kinathi, yeah. I hope your parents are okay, Elisera. I mean, I know for you it is for sure also devastating, but for your parents, maybe even a bit more. So I hope you can manage. And I'm really sorry for your loss. And I can also imagine Baldur's Gate 3 is probably really demanding on your PC also, yeah. Better, I just want to go to the chemist, which was not a pleasant experience. Pokemon was okay. What is chemist? Pharmacy? Here 31 to 40. Oha. Did you think about Alien to get air condition? Maybe a mobile air condition? So, but you maybe at least place, you know, like in your sleeping room. So you can at least, you know, cool it down for 1 or 2 hours before you go to sleep. That you can at least sleep a bit better. Yes, pharmacy. Okay, apotheker kind of. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I'm really sorry. That's never easy. And I also know any, you know, like words and stuff are not really helping. So, but still, I'm sorry. Okay, we have to go to Ivea. Here. Who's hot? The PC. Give hot PCs.
Ah, at last! We come to the final wing.
So, guys, final wing. Gryffindor. Hello. Oh, I started today a new anime because the other anime is a bit boring. Also, okay. I give you an overview. I did watch Mr. I'm not sure how it's called. Mr. Villain's Day Off. Also, there's the Obermini and he wants to destroy the world and destroy all the Earthlings. And, but when he has his day off, then he wants peace. And he wants to watch pandas and to eat well and stuff like that. And he does not want to fight. And he's quite nice. And the anime is not bad. It's just really repetitive a bit. So I didn't want to watch it more. And then I started today with... I can't remember the name. Tsurune? I think Tsurune. And that one is really nice. It's about archery. Yeah, it's about archery, which I like archery a lot, and you know, that's really nice. But that's a really good one.
You perch atop a mountain of accomplishments. An interloper no longer. You've unlocked the wings of the Netch, the Dragon, the Griffin, and the Indrik. Now, only a final door remains.
The unmarked door, is it open now?
It is, and beyond lies your final trial to restore the Scalarium. Your proctor for this test shall be me. As you may have already guessed, I am the last luminary who might lend their power to the scribing altar.
Final wing is your wing?
The Wing of the Crow. When we first met, I said that it was up to the luminaries if you would be Ulfsild's inheritor. Now, you face a test unlike any you have seen before. There is an echo of Ulfsild nearby. Listen to it, and then we fly.
Yeah.
Congratulations. You've accomplished incredible things. Through you, my work finally lives on. Gather any allies you choose. We will see if the Crow deems you worthy. If you are the inheritor of the Scholarium. See you on the other side.
It's time for your final trial. The last door?
Hello, Lady Riot. The store doesn't have the kind of cake I wanted, so I got cookies and cream cake instead. For tomorrow, for your birthday? You doing a birthday party with your husband? Last time I went out to play Pokemon Go, I got a pigeon that was staring at me for ages. Looked up from the place I was sitting and did not move until I walked away. I guess you are interesting, Hakonen. Yep, I will bring it with me to my mom's house. Nice! It sounds delicious. I hope they are good.
Did I hear the Crow say she's a luminary? I thought she was Ulfsild's familiar. I suppose she could be both. Wait, hold on, congratulations! You're heading into your final trial!
Ulfsild said I could gather any allies I want for this trial. Do you want to join me?
I guess that makes sense, since the portal to get here was keyed to 2 people. And after all, it's my duty as a Knight of the Lamp to follow you into the unknown. To protect you from the dangers therein.
So you with me?
You're damned right I'll see this through to the end with you. I wouldn't have it any other way. I can't wait to see what the Votary Commander and Guildmaster Galarian make of all this.
Okay, let's go. Put a layer of whipped cream on top of it. Then bon appetit! I hope you have a great birthday then together with your family. I did start a giveaway before we start with the quest, so you can enter if you want. There's everything included except the Gold Road chapter, okay? I have no keys. No keys for the Gold Road chapter. You can have a pink torchback pad, a regular torchback pad, a purple guar, browns, a red guar for Xbox or ESO Plus for PC. But no Gold Road chapter, okay? I'm out of keys. Ah. Is this pretty?
Wee-oo, Sapipe.
Wee-oo, wee-oo. Wee-oo. Oda, thank you very much for resubscription. Welcome back. Thank you very much for 22 months of support. Enjoy our emotes. I hope you had a wonderful vacation.
This must be the crow's domain. Incredible. Maybe those echoes can tell us more.
My inheritor could come from anywhere, from a distant era. A brighter time, I dare to hope. I trust the luminaries. They will ensure the right person steps into the role. This ritual has taken everything I had, and more. It worked, I think, and I will leave part of myself behind. Will it be enough for those that come after? Will anyone follow in my footsteps? I refuse to believe all this work was for nothing. Any attempt to save the Scholarium would only provoke Sheogorath. As far as I know, the Daedric princes know nothing of the luminaries. I have to seal this place away, so it feels like locking away parts of my heart and soul. I suppose in some ways, it is.
These echoes must be from Ulfsild's final days here. They're so personal. And unfortunately, none are quite as instructive as the ones she left in the Scholarium.
This is a part of the trial. What do you think they're trying to tell us?
So far, they're just reinforcing what we already knew. Ulfsild sealed away the Scholarium to protect it from Sheogorath. Kind of lovely, actually, the way she said it was for the luminaries. And there was that bit about a ritual. Did you catch that?
Do you know what ritual she was talking about?
Maybe it was the sealing ritual, something she left behind to protect the Scholarium. She described it as a piece of herself? Wait, the echoes, look! What are they pointing at?
So this guy is pointing to them. This to... They're pointing to each other. Fable of the Crow. The crow was fond of talking and traveling in shiny things. Only one in the woods answered her call and matched her wits. He was the raven, handsome and solitary and wise from his many years. Before too long, they were birds of a feather, building a grand nest together. All the magic of the forest was theirs. The crow collected shinies, gifts from her friends in the woods. At first the raven had many questions. I can see the worth in these gifts of power. What of these gifts of mystery? They reward my curiosity, answered the crow. And these gifts of loyalty? They were given to protect me. They strengthen our friendship. There's an awful lot of unexpected charity, the Raven observed. My friends are compassionate. It is good to share things, like our nest. There's plenty of room for us and more. So the Raven quickly lost interest in these curios. He saw them made the crow happy and made no complaint when she stashed his gifts beneath the grand nest. One day the Raven told the crow he was thinking of bartering the nest. The crow was distraught. What could a Raven have possibly considered trading a nest for? And to whom? He told her a stranger offered to trade it to him for a star. His eyes glittered with a longing she had never seen before. The Raven spoke of what wondrous things he could do with such a shiny gift. Had something changed in him, or had he always been this way? The crow couldn't say, nor could she stop him. Once the Raven's bargain was in motion, there was no going back. The Raven knew he had done wrong. He offered to help the crow move what he could have... Alright? Okay. The Raven knew he had done wrong. He offered to help the crow move what he could of her cache beneath the nest. But the crow refused. If they were incomplete, if they were seen, if any of the gifts from her friends fell in the hands of the stranger, it could spell disaster. So the crow chose to leave her treasures hidden and under secret guard. She plucked her own feathers, practically enough to make another crow, and without fully realizing how she done it, Feather Crow was born in her image. A being not unlike her friends of the forest. Crow told the Feather Crow to hide herself among the dark leaves and guard her gifts. Crow could not promise her return. She would leave this place. Her feathers would grow back. She would build a new nest. From that nest would come fledglings fed on the tails of Crow's grand treasure, the gifts given by her friends of the forest. Where others saw dark leaves, the fledglings would recognize their mother's feathers. The Feather Crow came from Crow. For all their talk of adding others to their nest, Feather Crow knew it remained barren. Then let the fledglings come from anywhere, the Crow decreed. As long as they have the strength to make a vow to embody the virtues of my friends in the forest, their gifts and magic will be shared within them in turn.
Maybe there's something with the echoes in that book. See if they have anything more to say.
Yeah, the red stuff. I saw that. So we have to talk to him again. You will need this book info. Mystery, curiosity, loyalty, protect, charity, compassion. We love the lore from Scribing questline. We need this book. Mystery, curiosity, loyalty, protect. You are allowed to help me, guys, okay? For this quest. I'm fine with that.
Relationships do not lose their verse once they end. You can carry someone with you in other ways. But while it lasts, there's such joy in loyalty to one's friends. How will you vow to respect them?
So I just have to take a vow to any of these?
Kindness is like the first snow of winter. Get enough of it all at once, and soon it starts to stick. When I pass from this world, I'll never look back and wish I'd been less charitable. Will you vow the same?
Yes, to all of them. So I have to take the vow for everything. Okay. Hello,
What
Onyx.
lies always ahead of you, so you will never see it. What is always coming, but never arrives. Existence itself is a mystery. An unmapped territory spread out before you. Will you take a vow to explore it?
So do we have to do that in the right order? That's a good question. Can I just take all of them? Or do they have to be in order like in the book? Any order is okay. Okay, I was just like thinking maybe it has to be like here. I mean, could be, yeah? Who knows?
Speak your vow of loyalty.
So, what did you write? I have to see. Yes, to all of them. So, loyalty, protect. I vow to protect.
Your vow.
Thank you, Elisira. You're amazing.
Kindness is like the first snow of winter. Get enough of it all at
Hallo
once.
Manoa's Flame. Hallo Sumphi. Congratulations to your 20 stream streak. Good night, Cyprian Tamil.
I'll never look back and wish I'd been less charitable. Will you vow the same?
Charity, compassion, yeah?
Speak your vow of charity.
Charity, compassion.
Your vow. What lies? Speak your vow of mystery.
Mystery, curiosity.
Your vow.
Thank you,
You
Elisira.
understand, and you are ready to take the next step.
Our way forward. Now, the real work begins.
Thank you. I really appreciate it. Thank you very much. That was really nice.
Welcome to the Labyrinthian, or at least my version of this ancient maze. Welcome to my roost, to the wing of the crow. I am a luminary just like the others, though I'm the youngest of our number by far. Right now, my fable lacks a fitting end. I hope that you and Nalia can change that.
But didn't you tell us that you're a luminary of magic?
Pin feathers, mortal. When we first met, I didn't know your quality. I spent many years in solitude, guarding and hoping to guide. Now, here we are. You, a worthy inheritor to Ulfsild's legacy. Me, the proctor in your trial. Are you ready to begin?
I hope you don't get the bug I got during this quest. Super frustrating. Oh yeah, what happened? Focus Nick?
I shaped my domain to be the perfect trial space, based on Shalador's Labyrinthian. It will finally prove you are the one I have awaited. Showcase what you have learned in your journey to master scribing. We start here, in the Luminary Antechamber.
What is the challenge?
Ulfsild named us luminaries, magical lights in the darkness. This puzzle asks you to set braziers ablaze in honor of that name. Just think back to your time with the dragon. You know everything you need to complete this puzzle. Good luck.
Are you doing scribing on the second character? No. I'm working still on my first main character, Sherlock. Same, I had a bug. What happened for you, Alien?
This is amazing. The Labyrinthian, the real one anyway, was built by Shalador to test potential archmages. And now here we are.
No, I'm super slow, Sherlock. I'm just slow. As always, I take my time and we are slow. But I think we are today done. I just didn't know what I was doing here. Yeah, I don't know either yet. So I hope it's not too complicated. The crow said we need to solve a puzzle to move ahead. Something with braziers.
I overheard. And she mentioned the dragon. Do you think it's another riddle? Magnus, I hope so. I bet this is an opportunity for you to use Ulfsild's lens to get things started. I'm here to help, my friend. Just talk to me if you need a quick way to put out the flames and start again. I've got a spell for that. Here we go.
I thought we go down here and start with this one. Focal point. Do you see anything? Thought we maybe see some markers oder so, but... Ach, here! There's one! Oh, I think I was too slow, huh? Yeah, I was in Saints Pro stream a few days ago and Tina Ketzart won a giveaway. I posted that she should have said, wow, hi, wirklich? Because it's fully... Yeah! Yeah, that's a complete German stream, yeah.
Let's hear it.
Ah, that might be the riddle to solve this.
In the dark of night, the light grows bright as fire spreads from brazier to brazier. Beacons of magical light, magical might, the luminaries all have wings. In the dark of night, the light grows bright from luminary with feathers and no wings. Some have scales, some have tails, the luminaries all have wings. In the dark of night, the light grows bright from luminary with feathers and wings. Raise the gate, don't be late, the luminaries all have wings. Uh-huh. Sure. They can all fly. Walking in sky because I must first ask it and ask for the way to go, so I must start again. Oh. Ah, so Flame of the Dragon.
Develop a keen mind.
I have no clue yet what we do. I just clicked on it and thought, do you see what's happening? The one with feathers and no wings, Indrik. Then the one with feathers and wings, Griffin. Ah, so. They had to do a good order. Oh.
Use your power responsibly.
Then we have to reset. Wait, Indrik. Then Griffin. Oh nein, oh, the wrong one.
Stay buoyant and breezy.
Have managed to play Turnip Boy Activation. I only have to finish the game. Is amazing. It's super fun. Best game name ever. The game is really good, Shonawork, actually. Pretty nice. If you never played it, I recommend it. Or you can also find our playthrough on YouTube.
The gate just went up. You did it!
What? I did it? Cool. I did it, guys. Oh? See? First try. I don't know how that worked. But, oh, we did it. Those are the only two you need. Ah, so. Okay. I've done the whole quest line a few times and I still have no idea what to do in this room. I just click things. Yeah, that's usually also my way to go. They went easy on you? Yeah.
Beautiful. But I bet that's a quick trip down.
No, no. Oh, I want to take a picture. You have to return. I want to make a picture. This is Gold Road. We are doing the scribing quest line. There's no left. Here, the bug. Then we hope we don't have a bug. Oh, the Foxy.
It's you! Hi! It's
Hi.
me. When the Griffin told me you'd entered the Crow's Wing, I knew you needed me. After all, Ulfsild told me you would. I'm supposed to help you get past this next bit.
Also told you to help me?
Yes. See? Just like your knight said, we're pretty high up in the air. The way forward is on the far side of this maze chasm thing. The path to get there is very narrow and invisible, and mostly marked by scent. But that's why I'm here.
Okay, how are you going to help me find the path?
There are a couple of wards along the way. You reveal and break them, and I can dig to reveal the path. Easy. Remember, we have to move quick. And, don't look down.
Yeah. Okay. I guess you have to be fast.
I can sniff out the path as you break the wards. Dig. Here's a focal point to start you off. Watch your step. Follow close and go quick. This is so fun!
Oh? Supposed to do something? Ah, da! Ah, so sorry. Oh, it's...
Nice! We should be able to make it to the next platform.
I did not see that word.
Thank Magnus Solid Ground. Are we done?
We're done with the first half. Yep. Get ready for part 2.
Just didn't see the word. The quest reminds me a lot on Dark Souls. You know, when you are in the cave, where you have to walk a big part of that level over invisible paths. Really tough one. Yeah, we had all the shining stone. Yep. Yep. Hello Tina Katzart, how you doing?
Off we go. Keep up and eyes out for those wards.
Welcome back. Your steadfast loyalty is greatly appreciated.
We're doing great. Keep it up.
Okay, thank you very much whoever subscribed. I can't watch at the moment, okay? I'm sorry.
Choo-choo train.
Choo-choo train.
Your steadfast loyalty is
Thank you.
appreciated.
What?
Choo-choo train. I will check it out in a moment. Give me a second. No! I did fall down. No! Oh, okay. Now I can check it out. So... okay. Dominic! Thank you so much for your subscription. 29 months already. Thank you very, very much for your support. Enjoy all the emotes. And Tina Ketzart, welcome back. Thank you very much for 68 months. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you. And you started a choo-choo train. Choo-choo. Watch your step. Yeah, mind the gap.
go. Keep up, and eyes out for those wards. We're doing great. Keep it up.
He's waiting.
Sorry, friends, we're almost there. Almost done.
Good. Made it!
Oh, we made it! We were so high up. That was so much fun. You did great. This is where I leave you. I know you can do it. Good luck.
Thank you, Foxy.
I believe in you. I'll see you when you make it back to the Scalarium. Yeah!
I didn't find a gap here. Oh, happens to me 4 times. That can happen, yeah. And you have to be really careful with this invisible path, that you're not stepping too much to the left or to the right. Me 2 times, no sign in the sky. I mean, the good thing is, it does save the wards which we disabled beforehand. That is really good. So we did not have to do that again. That was really nice. I was afraid we have to do all of that again, but the game did save that. It was really kind. A bit more forgiving. I'm still on 2 of 3 of the Griffin Ring. Looked up guides, not seem to work other than what I've already done. I still don't know what is there the problem, Harkonnen. I mean, you just have to do 3 parts. I mean, you can watch it in case you did not see when we played it. You can watch the video. I made a highlight of all the streams. So they're available. Not sure if it helps you. I don't know. Also, luckily we did not have any problems so far. I'm quite happy. But I don't want to say anything wrong. And then I spoil it. So, but so far it seems to be okay.
Nalia, adventurer, you made it.
So the Fox was given a German stream and do not regret I set it up new just to change to the English original voices. So there are add-ons, Tisna, if you want, where you can switch on the fly between that stuff. German voice over is really creepy because he doesn't blink and the mouth moves a bit weird. That does also happen in English, that the mouth moves weird, if you mean that the jaw is moving only. Oh. Thank you for the follow. But nonetheless, even so it looks a bit creepy, the Fox character is a quite nice character. A friendly one. Imagine being out in the middle and there being no wards at all, just standing out there, no Fox, no going any. Yeah, I can imagine that. It's like in Dark Souls. In Dark Souls?
Some of those unstable orbs again, blocking our path. Do you see a focal point? I bet that's the key. Is that wall? That did it. Keep an eye out. Could be anything in here.
In Dark Souls, they make often something like that, you know. Also in Elden Ring, and usually you take gems and you toss the stones around, or you can shoot an arrow, just so you can see that something is stuck on that pathway. Then you have some kind of orientation.
Adventurer, welcome.
But I know that's
to the
not possible
end.
here.
You've overcome innumerable challenges And you stand poised to fulfill the legacy left behind by Ulfsild all those years ago. You are the inheritor of the Scholarium.
Did you talk, Harkonnen, to the people in the Scholarium? If you talk to all of them, they will give you some hints where to go. I think we did pick the flowers, and it was also marked on our map. Wait. I think we went... Was it not... If I'm not now mixing it up, I believe that was... here. Where the zombies are. And then just... Yeah, I think we went here, and they are really, like, was really, really quick. But it was also marked on my map.
Adventurer, you've collected grimoires, scoured the world for scripts, and scribed powerful spells and skills. You have power, Inheritor, and I want to see you demonstrate it.
How do I do that?
No matter how clever or compassionate we are, we must fight for what we believe in. Gather your feathers, use what you've learned on your journey, and defeat the beast of the maze. Good luck. Rise, Arterioth!
A fight, is it? This I can
Prove
do.
your worth.
Oh, watch out! Quick, Chimera's gone. Can you get to a focal point?
Focal point, also hier.
The orbs have to be conjured from a ward. That did it.
The ultimate test.
Heads up, we've got some orbs. Can you see a focal point?
Ja. Focal point.
Find the ward, dispel it.
Okay.
Great work.
Prove yourself, Inheritor.
Fancy footwork now. Don't get hit.
As we need...
A marvelous display
Oh, he's dead.
of
Okay.
power. Precisely what I wished to see.
Just want to say I need a focal point.
Arterioth could meet no more fitting end. Inheritor, you've come all this way on the wings of fables. Let me tell you one final story. In the last days of the Scholarium, Ulfsild's heart was filled with sorrow.
He said as much in the final echoes.
Ulfsild gave up so much to develop the art of scribing. The Scholarium was her home, and the luminaries were her family. On the precipice of losing everything, she spread her wings and soared. She enacted a rite, the ultimate act of scribing.
What did the rite do?
She gathered every scrap of evidence she found during her time with the luminaries, and created one of her own. A wellspring of magic, the heart of the Scholarium, was expended through the scribing altar, and I was born.
Ulfsild created you?
The scribing rite flashed the Archmage's mind upon the gathered power, and so I am her from that moment. I went from woman to crow, and had precious little time to speak with myself before the Scholarium was torn away.
That's incredible.
I am the crow, a piece of Ulfsild left behind to see scribing passed to you, to the world.
The luminaries. Look.
She wisely used her power to ensure her legacy.
Ulfsild's keen mind ensured you could follow in her footsteps.
She was a fierce protector, defiant for what she cared about most.
Her compassion lifted everyone around her, just as it lifted you.
I am the shadow of a singular person, a being born in sorrow, but filled with hope. I have soared on the winds of magic for centuries to be here with you today, Inheritor.
Screenshot moment, yeah. It looked epic, oh?
I was Ulfsild, it's true. But after all these years, I much prefer my feathers. Only two things remain. Who will tend to the Scalarium, and the location of the final sigil, the last bit of power needed to amplify the altar.
What do you mean by tend to the Scalarium?
I have watched you and Nalia as you have struggled through the trials. Life is a maze. Legacies are a blessing. And the burdens of both should not be endured alone. You are a master of scribing, but I can already sense other adventures await you.
It does tend to happen to me.
Indeed. Nalia, Knight of the Lamp. Do not shirk from my gaze. You have proven yourself, side by side, through challenges of the mind and heart. I would have you take up the mantle of the Scalarium's librarian, its master. Excellent. Then that just leaves my sigil. Ulfsild's sigil. After she completed the rite and left me to safeguard the Scalarium, she took that symbol with her. I sense its final resting place, along the water's edge in the hold of Eastmarch.
Understood. Nadia and I will seek it out.
Hang on. Me? Tend to the Scalarium? What will I tell the Rotary Commander? In the meantime, let me get that portal to Eastmarch going.
You'll do just fine, Knight. I will await both of you back at the altar.
It's really pretty. Hello, Taurus. Hello. Like how the dragons sit on top of the dragon wall. Yeah. I don't know how the sound is now. I play ESOs from the start in English.
I don't see a sigil, but...
My day is really good. And how's your day, Taurus? Are you alright?
It's Ulfsild, but she looks older, happier.
It's been years since my time in the Scalarium, but I realized I never left a final message behind. As my life draws to an end, I've left a few things unsaid. I'm certain history won't carry on my name. I never sought recognition. I created scribing to understand magic better, to understand myself better. But of course, my journey did not end when I left the Scalarium. The ritual to create a luminary took an enormous toll. It took years to recover, and Shaladov was long gone by that point. It was a dark time, but it wasn't the end of my story. Dark chapters are just that. Moments in time. Downturns in the tale.
I see.
Things got better. I found new purpose. Students eager to learn. New partners in research. And new partners in life. When I was a young woman, I was obsessed with the Scalarium. With the power of the luminaries. As I cast this echo, surprised how easily the magic came back to me. I have much to be grateful for. I'm a respected hedge wizard in Skyrim. They know me only as a compassionate, wise teacher. Which brings me back to you. I know you didn't walk this path alone. I made sure of it. I hope it was worth it. Take from this place the sigil of the Crow, and know that Ulfsild the Evergreen never forgot her magical friends.
Thank you.
My days will end soon, I think. But they end happy. With me at my little desk, in my little home, scratching away in some journals. My fable, my story, ends where it began. Now go and scribe your own.
I will. We will. I promise. Ulfsild gave up so much when she left the Scalarium behind. It sounds like she found her own path in the end. Makes me feel better about all of this.
All of what?
Well, the Crow wants me to be the master of the Scalarium. She wants me to step into Ulfsild's boots. It's a bit overwhelming. Those are some big boots. But knowing how much Ulfsild dealt with, all she went through and struggled.
You want to try and live up to what she did?
You said it. Scribing, the Scalarium, it was her life's work. If I can help keep it going, maybe even bring it to others through the guild. I can think about that later. Let's get the sigil back to the altar. Finish what we started.
Okay.
One last portal for you, my friend.
This quest being done. You don't like it so much, Taurus? Note size to Bosma size really are big boots. Depends also what size you have. And some people have maybe, I don't know, 37. Others have, I don't know, 50.
Ulfsild left
And you need
behind
big
the
boots.
sigil. Your sigil. She had a long, happy life.
Does this
after
mean we'll be
Scalarium,
moving on?
I'm
Not that I don't love
relieved
snow
to
or
hear it.
dust.
That's
The
up to my
altar is
colleague here.
yours, Inheritor.
Dahlia, what's your plan?
I think I'm going to stay on here. See what happens if we open the Scalarium to the world. You know what? I think maybe, just maybe, my parents might be impressed with me next time I go home to visit.
Are you going to become the Scholarium's librarian like the Crow wanted?
I'm going to start by convincing the Votary Commander to keep me assigned here. Scribing is a lost art form because Ulfsild worked alone and in secret. If we open the doors of the library to the guild...
I think the guild will take to scribing.
If there's one thing about the adepts of the Mages Guild, they love an intellectual puzzle. Maybe someday, there might be an altar like this one in every guild hall across Tamriel. But that's for tomorrow. Today, we owe you an enormous thanks.
It was quite the journey.
The altar is completely restored. Every wing of the Scalarium is open and humming with power. And it's all thanks to you. Together, you and I returned scribing, returned Ulfsild's legacy to the world. I can't wait to see what you make of it. Crow,
Ta-da!
how would you feel about us opening our doors to the guild? Letting the world appreciate Ulfsild's legacy firsthand.
I believe Ulfsild the Evergreen would have loved that.
You do it?
Don't worry, Inheritor. I'll continue to guide Nalia through the many challenges the Scalarium may present. If nothing else, who will help her keep the Netch in line?
I think we did it, guys. Do. Ta-da! Scribing grimoires. Select your grimoire to begin. Each grimoire represents a unique skill associated with an existing skill line. Okay. Channel the power in your staff to fling a bolt of volatile magic. Going to get a grimoire. On vendor sell at discount. Get grimoires. Okay. Roll your shield. Drag your weapon along the ground to smash a cone in front of you. Want to imbue torch and sweep the area in front of you 3 times with its power. Aha. Yeah, you can and must buy pieces from the elf merchant. Okay.
You'd be amazed at the wonders I've...
We did buy already some when we talked to him the first time. Now you get to farm for all the signatures, focuses, etc. Yeah, I should have maybe waited to buy everything. We bought it when we talked to him the first time. Do we have it already? Okay.
If you're looking for something and don't...
Okay, now I have everything. Can we buy from someone else something or only him? Thank you, Zumphi. There's some in the Infinite Archive. Okay, then we can go there too.
A new follower.
Thank you for the follow. Welcome. But you only must buy grimoires there. All scripts can drop from doing certain dailies and those are created per character. Okay. There's some scripts each week now. Yeah. So let me take a look. Thank you guys for your tips. The tips and tricks.
Want to buy something from...
What's the other merchant then? Or we have your furnishings, boxes, the styles. No. Other merchant. Yeah. What's the chance, yeah? This one or this one? Fighters daily, Mages Guild daily, and Undaunted daily we get your types of slowly. You get each day, as when you do them each day, you get each day something from them? Or is it like curated that you get only from one or something like that?
You see this area...
Oh! Ah, so you need... Ah, you need fortunes. I see. I saw. Ah, I thought gold, but we need fortunes, yeah? You get all the scripts in about 6 to 7 days through drops. 1 drop from each, all different types. Just get them from doing dailies so you don't have to buy them here. No. Easy to check. I wish you could see a list for each character. Oh, there's probably add-on for that. So, let's check Walk. Character knowledge, scribing.
A new follower.
Ta-da! I think that is what you're looking for, or? So, character knowledge, go to scribing, and you can see who knows what, which character knows what, and you have it also on your tooltip. Visible. Yeah. I showed you this add-on about it for years, guys. It's called character knowledge. You can also get it a pack, like I have it. So I click, for example, I made a key binding for F11, and then I have items at browser, character knowledge, collectibles tracker, and event collectibles, all in one. But I showed you this add-on already million of times. Yeah, I use it also frequently on stream. And, but yeah, they added scribing, so you can go here to... Usually I used it for recipes and styles and stuff like that, so you can see what you know. And not only for... for EU, also for NA. You can also switch here at the bottom, if you want. Can switch between characters and servers, and take a look. So, it's really great. And then... So for scribing, you can see what we know and what we don't know. And you can also click here on top. And then it will be, you know, you can filter it a different way. So you can have all the ones that you don't know on top if you want. No. It's really nice. Okay. My character knows 100 of 125 styles. Oh, here I'm soon done. And here we're getting really bad. So, oh. Okay. I use an add-on called Unknown Tracker, which probably does the same stuff. Yeah, see, there may be good options. That one I don't know, but thank you for sharing, Melody. I thought it's just a lip. Nee, also, these add-ons are really good. For example, item set browser, but it's really useful if you want to, let's say, you are looking for some specific set and you don't know from where you can get it. And let's say you want to have Archer's Mind. So you just type Archer, for example, or you search in the list and you see, aha, you can get it from the Dragonstar Arena. And which type it is, and you can also see the tooltip. You can also right-click and link it in the chat, which is super useful. You can also see it says track if you know this set already, and how much it would cost for you on stones to reproduce it. So you can see I did not go really in the Dragonstar Arena, so I only know legs from this set. Yeah, so my knowledge is pretty small. But yeah, so it does a lot. So the items at browser alone, and character knowledge is also super good for recipes. See, for example, my character knows all recipes except for the torte, the ambrosia, and the other torte. So, but yeah, otherwise he knows everything. But you can also see which characters are missing. You have also tooltips, really useful. Yeah. So this one is also nice if you're looking for collectibles in specific areas. You can also, you know, check that out. What you're missing, for example. And yeah, and then event collectibles are always good. Let's see, we can go to Seal of Zenitar. And so I know all the old stuff. What I don't know is the new thingies. But we're working on that. Yeah. It's really useful. So you can search by filter, you can browse. And you can also click here on the categories and filter by that. Super good add-on. It's also listed on my website, like all the add-ons I'm using. When you click on the link, it will put you there, and then yeah, you can find all the add-ons. So yeah, they're all good. As I said, you can get the single add-ons if you don't want to have all of them. I just took the whole package because they're also all really useful and use them quite often. Yeah, and I just, you know, you can click a key binding and then you can pull it on the screen if you need it, or put it away if you don't need it. So, pretty useful. Yeah. Really cool and useful add-on, yeah, I agree. I used the add-on called Pen and Paper. Also good. 9 scripts can be gotten for free from the Mage Guild halls in Tangier. Yeah. I have them all now and bought nothing in the archive. Yeah. Naja, I guess if you a lot in the archive, then that's useful. I purchase it now. You're very welcome. Very welcome. If you have any questions, guys, just ask if I can. I'm happy if I can help. And if I can't help, maybe someone else knows a good add-on, you know? That's also chances are there that someone else has a good idea. Hello, here is your...
I've got what you need.
Okay, so I just did send over to our screenshot contest winner their prize. And I would say we draw now the winner of our giveaway. Question, how can I hack ESO and have B+? I can't afford it and my bank is a mess. You can't. You can win in our contest, and then I can give you 1 month of ESO Plus. Otherwise, you can just wait for a free ESO Plus trial, or make more. You can make more extra characters and use them as storage. That's what usually people do. That you have like lots of characters, upgrade your inventory, so you have more storage. Use craft store, but I don't think you can look up with it. Which cooking recipes are still missing? Also, I also used for a long time Cookery Whiz. This one. Is it? Wait. I just have to find it.
What's on the docket today?
Don't know which key it is. Wait, I have a lot of add-ons. Fishing. Skill point finder. Yeah, also useful. Inventory insight, also useful. Beam me up. Bitworthy. Buying. Ah, here! Cookery Whiz! So, I used this one for cooking a long time. It's a useful add-on, but I also think it did not get updated for a long time. Not sure. The other one says, also it seems also counting is not correct here for this one, but it does count something. What is good with Cookery Whiz, you can share with friends your knowledge. That is quite nice. Yeah, but as I said, it's not upgraded anymore for a long time. And it was usually really nice back in the days when you had to cook one by one by one. Maybe some of you still remember that. That you had to say, I want to cook, I don't know, chicken breast. And you had to click. Or you had an add-on to multi-craft. And which was then clicking for you one by one by one. And same was this one. You could say, aha, I want to have, I don't know, 1000 query Krama, type it here, and then it starts to cook for you, but one by one by one by one. How it was done before. Maybe some of you still remember the times. But yeah, but since they changed it and you can now cook so much instantly and craft instantly, I'm not using this anymore. I have it, but I don't use it for cooking, and I also don't use it really for tracking. I have to say, also this one is really nice character knowledge. I like a lot for tracking. It's really clear. You have nice tooltips where you can see what all of my characters know. And stuff like that. Oh, and it's really clean. I have 19 Welcome back, Anox. To use characters as bags. Yes. Exactly. I have 19 characters, 2 personal guild banks. All of the storage containers all are full. That's pretty smart. Yeah, you can make your own guild bank. If you have that and you have unlocked the guild bank, Alex, you have 500 slots. On some target dummies in the Scholarium, are they normal or do they do anything special? I don't know, Harkonnen. People are hoping there will be, so you can try out skills before you use your own Luminous ink. But so far it's just a guess. Yes, I remember, yeah. I definitely remember sitting in the lobby of Telfy, crafting hundreds of women, raising cook. Yep, yeah. As what I often did back in the days when you had to craft one by one. I just, when we had the multi-craft, before I was just clicking, but when there was the multi-craft add-on, I just clicked that and said, okay, cook 500 times something and went AFK. So I was like, okay, I will gonna clean some dishes or something like that, yeah. So, okay. So then we have scribing done. So then now we get maybe the attunable crafting stations for the guild house, but I have to empty my inventory.
I must finish this.
Oh, do it with fillet fish too? Yeah. I mean, that was changed much later. Yeah. I mean, now we can also fillet fish instantly at the provisioning station. But I still have the add-on installed for, you know, make fish fillet. I mean, if we just have, like, if I just have a handful of fishies, and I don't want to go now to a provisioning station, I just click the button and then I let you know, let my character make fish fillet one by one, and do something else on the side. If we have to clean fish, we have to do it on one. No, just go to the cooking station, Alex. They changed it a while ago. I just talked about it. Did you not see that? That's already changed for quite a while. You can now make fish fillet in a batch. Just go to any cooking station. And then, see? Cooking fire. And you have here, fillet. You have their tabs. Did you not see that? So you have furnishings, drinks, food, and fillet. When you have fishies, you can just make fish fillet of 1000 fishies if you want at once. Yep. It's instant and a lot at once. So, works really good. I don't remember when it was added. But a while already. But I don't know. I don't remember when. But it's really useful. So we get down the stations. So we have to also draw the winner of the giveaway. Attention, attention, we now draw the winner of the giveaway. We'll draw the winner in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, luck, everyone! Good luck, good luck! Was a giveaway? Yeah, there was a giveaway running for a while. Stay the night! Wow! Hi! Really? Congratulations! Congrats! Please speak up in chat and let me know what you would like to get. ESO Plus? Okay. ESO Plus? You? Key? Hello, here is your ESO Plus key for PC. Congratulations! Enjoy! So we also have to just our crafting stations. So, okay. Good, before I forget it. We get now the crafting stations from Westfield and then we bring them to our guild house.
Nice hole.
Oh, I have Miri outside. Ja, gut. That's a pretty chest. So, Tarika Strike. And let's go. So, woodworking. Oh. Blacksmithing. What do I get after I have all the traits and all armor and weapons researched? I mean, all of them. Good job. Well done. I don't think you get anything special. I mean, you get, I think, some achievement. Yeah, and plus you unlock what you do anyway, that you can craft anything what you want. Since you have all the limitations to pass. Ach so, ja. And you get ja, nee. There's no achievement. Also got to get a Grandmaster Craft achievement. There's no direct achievement, but it's part of another achievement. Yeah. And you get some achievement, but it's not like you get any big prize. Also it's not like you unlock a big mount or something like that. They will tell you here achievement at some point and good job. I really don't remember, Alex, to be sorry. Also I really don't know. I mean, I got that. I do the traits in all my characters, but don't remember. Go here. Such a grind? Do you find it a grind? Really? I don't know. I just do it on the side. Also, you know, I never find it really stressful researching the traits because you can just do that. I mean, just, you know, goes from alone. At the start, it's a lot since the timers are going, you know, like going so quickly. But since the timer is increasing so quick and much, then, yeah, I don't know. Then you anyway just have to wait 3 weeks. Or you can put there another one, yeah. Also I never found it stressful. But that's me. So I find other stuff maybe stressful.
I only ever seem to find musty grain and spuds.
Oh nee, we have to do that. One takes 40 days or something. If you don't have the upgrades, then yes. If you have your skills set, then it will be less. Go to your skills and then use if you have skill points for that, then you can lower the time. And when you're done with the research, then you can remove the skill points. So, in case you never saw that, you go to your skills and then you go to craft. Then, for example, blacksmithing. See? You go here to metallurgy. I have there no points anymore because I'm done with the research. But when you put your points, you will reduce the timer a lot. Then there's also a limit how much the timer can be. So that helps a lot. And when you're done with your research, you can remove the skill points and use them for something else. I mean, as you can see, at some point you have too many skill points. I have like 138 extra. But yeah, all of them have that. Clothing, see, that's stitching. For jewelry crafting. Oh, see, I even forgot to remove it here. See, I still have it. I forgot it. So I could remove these points here. If you have 4 points invested, the research times are reduced by 25%. And you have a limit that the research time is max 30 days. So that helps a lot. Yeah, I forgot to remove it. So I could even have 4 more skill points, yeah, but I forgot about it. But yeah, so there you go. And woodworking, you have your carpentry, that's the same. But you have 130 skill points unassigned, there's not really a point. Indeed. So I totally forgot about it. Since I really don't know what to do with my skill points, I have too many. You know, so yeah. He sent me 50 skill points, 1k gold per point. I would give them also for free, Alex. I did so much of the research with slow timers, now it feels like a waste to use the skill points in them. I'm kinda close to finish it. Maybe next time. Yeah, we have to get that mount too, Shonawalk. Wait. Here. So guys, in case you forgot, you have 9 days left to get this free mount for 2 people. This Ravis Renner Pillion Steed. You need to complete the scribing quest line. Okay? I just completed it today. If you did not complete it yet, maybe do that for the next days. Before this free mount is gone. If you have the scribing quest line, go and purchase it. For free. In the Crown Store. And it's unlocked to your collection and then you own it forever. So... Thank you for reminding me. I forgot about it again. Have a good night, Lady Riot. Develop in sweet dreams. Have a great day tomorrow with your family. And lots of fun. I will not wish you anything now because you don't do that in Germany. And it's more like bad luck if you do it in advance. So in case I see you tomorrow or the days after, I will sing for you. And do it on an A server. If you want to have it there too. Bye bye. Be well. We were thinking about you. What are you thinking about, Cyrone? Oh, we have to go the other way around, huh? What early? Wishing someone early birthday wishes. And I know in some countries people wish you, I would say I have birthday in 1 month, and then some people already wish you happy birthday in advance. We don't do that here. You wish someone happy birthday on the day or after. Also you can make belated birthday wishes. That's okay. Or in the right time, but not before. Before you don't do that. So both servers and Vegas and A. I think that's all for me until I get gold for Xbox. Yeah, so far I don't have keys yet. But if I have keys and you win, then you can have also gold world chapter for me. But I don't have keys yet. You should give me bad luck away indeed, Melody. No one wants to have bad luck. I hope you really wait birthday last year, and have everyday birthday, Shonda. So if you want to give me something, now is your time. So, this is pretty with all the lilies and the fishies. So excited today, I got some of the new crates. The first card I turned over was the little Batman Gua. Which is what, yo, nice, Elisira. Congratulations then. See, sometimes you have luck. That's good. That's a nice story. I mean, usually with the crown crates, it's mostly disappointed that we don't get anything what we want. But I'm glad that you have a nice story. I'm wondering, also you don't have to tell me, but I'm wondering what the story will be. That Westfield, I mean, one part is really pretty and the other parts are looking like Deathland. So I assume that will be something what they tell us in the main quest line. But I'm wondering what they will tell us, what is happening here.
Pretend you never saw me,
These two way shrines are almost next to each other. That's weird placement, or? Don't you think so? I mean, look. Centurion's Watchway Shrine and the 3 points. They're like... Would be if you put 2 train stations 5 meters away, no? Pretty strange. Oder? Don't you think so? I don't know. Why would you place them so close to each other?
You there! Help! Left wheel is in dire need!
Sorry, I don't have time to help. Maybe next time. Just wait. We are coming back in some days. Hello, Futsi Louie. Ooh. That looks fancy. So much bling bling. Ooh, oh, and oh, you really have fireworks. Oh, yeah, we talked about it. Look at that, guys. Futsi Louie can make fireworks. It's really like that. Oh, pew pew. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, we were talking about on the picture if it's really fireworks or just on a picture, but that's really nice. That's some way shrines left. That's really cool. Ooh. Super fancy. Team A did east side, Team B did west side. Yeah, maybe, Alex. That situation is so weird. Unless there a cliff between them or something, I don't see why they thought both would be needed. Yeah, that's really strange. Maybe that's because they have really tiny trains. Or that. That's true, Hakone. Did you see if you have the Monarch Ball polymorph and a new Radiant mount, makes an extra dolmen animation when you get on? First time they did a multi animation that I know of. Yeah, I saw that on Twitter. They showed a video how it looks like. And in the great preview, they did talk about it. Yeah. No, 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 no! 9, 9, oh 9! Stop it! Stop it! Oh 9, oh 9! Oh 9! Mistakes were made. Why would you do it here? I'm so far away. Oh 9! Oh, now I did attune 2 times woodworking. Oh, that by accident. Oh. And you can't repair that. That happened to be once in elsewhere. And then I did write a support. And they said, nope, it's bound. Bad luck. Have fun. Au revoir. No, they did not write it like that. But that was the meaning. It was like, yeah. Your own mistake, live with it. It's bound, we can't change it. Oh, and it was just because I had the interface, also the UI off, so I could not interrupt. Oh, 9. We need to get one more woodworking station then. Oh no. So. Okay. One more fireworks for making everything kaput. That's really nice, Louis. There should be a crafting corner of shame for these stations. Yeah, I put them in my house. So, so in my private house. So they're standing there around, yeah. Okay, so we have to go to Deshan quickly. I need to buy another attunable crafting station. And then we have to come back and get the missing one. Oh. That's a noob cake. I like the mount. It looks super pretty for Louis. It's really, really nice. Oh. Ooh. So it was woodworking, right? Oh.
I've got all the time.
$250 wit vouchers in the garbage. Mistakes were made. Naja, gut. What should we do? Yeah, at the moment I'm saving up master crafting wits. And I want to do them during the Witches Festival when we have double XP. So I can also use it to get more champion points. So where's the other one? We were here, we were here. Here? So. Think how happy I was when I got 100 vouchers. 150, I never had that many. Naja, we did use thousands of it. I mean, just think about, Alex. We need 1000 vouchers per crafting station. And we have all the crafting stations in the guild house. So, yeah, we used lots of vouchers. Always fun when mistakes are made. I enjoy having my accidentally gold level 10 training gloves, for example. Oh, you made them golden? Oh, Sherithel, you will never forget them. At least you can hold on them and use them on all your new characters. So, ay. Unforgettable, yeah. You know the song like that? Unforgettable. La 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 la. La 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 la. Is it unforgettable? Or does he sing something else? Sing something else. You're correct. It's unforgettable. Okay. Maybe could have been also something, you know, like I have no clue. Blah 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 blah. I mean, sometimes you can be really wrong about what songs are singing and what you hear. I mean, especially in English, that can happen quite often that I hear something completely different what they are singing.
A nice little present from Vec, eh?
I tried to remember the name, but I forgot. Guess that song isn't true after all. Isn't it Strangers in the Night by Nat King Cole? It's true, it was unforgettable. See? We all do remember. Love the version of the song. Natalie Cole did in combination with her father's recording. So, next crafting. Crafting can be a dangerous game. Number of times I've made completely the wrong things. I doubled with trick. Do you know what I do, Sherrysil, for crafting? What helps a lot? Wait, let me do this, and then I talk. So before I make another mistake. Even so, now it's easy. We have only one set left. I can't make mistakes, yeah. So, but I usually also tend to make mistakes in crafting. Also gear crafting. But what I can highly recommend is an add-on. But I mean, you play now on Xbox main, so that's then maybe a problem. But now for PC, I highly recommend Dolokbon's Lazy Set Crafter. This one here. Best add-on ever for crafting. It's just the best. And really awesome. Because, let's say, because you see everything what you craft. So let's say I want to craft this stuff, also gear, in this set. I just say add to queue, and then you can read it. And you can read exactly what you have, you know, if it's which quality, what you want to build, is it heavy, light, or blah blah, which set, which queue. And you can even do, if you want, enchantments also. And it helps a lot. Then you can make enchantments. It will auto-craft it and auto-set on your gear also. Wonderful. It's really, really good. Highly recommended. Also, if you use Dolokbon's stuff for daily crafting rids, I also recommend the one for crafting in general. Even if you only craft for you alone. Also, it's really, really wonderful. And if you craft for friends or for guilds members, what I often do, you can also see, for example, what you need for crafting. You can see it on the right-hand side. How much do I have? How much do I need? And you can also post requirements or per mail or in the chat. So because usually people are like, hello, I want to have crafted something. Then you say, okay, I can do that, send me materials. Then they say, but I don't know what you need. Which is super annoying because then I have to calculate. When you do it by hand, it's like, meh. With the add-on, it's not a big deal. I just say, okay, write me what you need. I will send you a list what you need to send me as materials. Then I just make, can see, aha, they want this, all correct. Then you click here and then say mail request. So wonderful. Or put in chat. And then they know what they have to send me. I have everything here. It is even saved. And then when you send me stuff, then I can just craft it automatically. Wonderful. Yeah. It's Lazy Set Crafter. Yes, but it's from the same author, Tisna. Yeah. And they won't tell you what style they want it made. Yeah, also since I have to say, since the outfit system is there, people don't mind it so much anymore, you know, what style it is. If they don't say anything, I really just use some of the basic stuff, also like, you know, Nord or Khajiit or whatever. Because with the outfit system, people can just change your look. I remember back in the days when it was not possible, when we did not have any transmog system, then it was really, really important that you make a decision how you want to look like if you don't want to use a costume. And it was not an easy decision. I remember that. And then when maybe a new style was out, you had to think, is it really, really worth to change the look? Also, you know, to change your complete set, which is really expensive to do, just for the looks. So it was really great when they added the outfit system. So, okay. Also in case someone never saw that, Fuzilu is here. Hello. Greetings. So here was the wonderful place where we had, once upon a time, hundreds and hundreds of crafting stations. Now it's a bit empty. But yeah, here used to be a place full of stations. They're now all in the master crafting stations included. So, in case you never used the master crafting stations yourself, we go here, but why does it look like that? Ah, here. Genau. So we go here into creation. Then I have to click add item set. We have now 77 of 80. So we click add item set and then use the new styles and say confirm. And boom. Now they are added. Now we have 80. And so this one is now again fully. Ah yeah. Because of that, the effects are also missing. See, usually they have this effect, like with the slide effects. And you have all the sets. Since they added new stuff, yeah. But now it's fixed. Indeed, Dino, yeah. The crafting station field, yeah. I always make my outfit in a certain style so I can mix and match it with outfit stations. I still have my first set here, Hunting's Range. Yeah. For a long time. It's the first set which I ever crafted back in the days. Yep. Oh. Okay. I've been playing a bit more on PC now, so my FPS have dropped a bit more on the laptop. Boss fights can be painful, but open world stuff is fine, especially in base game. But that's good to hear, Sherissa. That's nice. I made my own personal guild hall when the new stations came out. I couldn't bring myself to juggle all those stations before. Now just 4. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, the other ones look much more pretty, if you ask me. But for, you know, for the guild, it's really nice that we have much more space. I mean, I had always the problem that we had no furnishing slots left. We were always on the limit. I had to remove stones and trees and everything just to make space. So, yeah, it helped a lot, you know, that we could remove all the attunable crafting station and put them into this big master crafting stations. That did free up 300 slots. So that's really nice. And, of course, it's also for crafting, you know, for the community. It's, oh, 9999999. Oh my god, stop. Oh my god. Oh. No. See? Also what you have to do before you enter anything, remove everything from the add-on, okay? But just wanted to show you something, yeah? So, okay, yeah. And now I showed you. Today I made only mistakes, I see. Yeah. I just wanted to say, for crafting, for the community, it's much easier with the crafting stations, especially if you do master crafting with a bunch of it at once, and with add-ons, you don't have to run around so much and have to find the correct set. You just have 4 stations, right? Today, Panda shows how not to do it, yeah. All the poor stones and trees, yes, I have to find them again, Hexe. Maybe we can bring them back. So, today, just mistakes were made all the time. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, it was even pink here. But here I could at least stop it. No mistakes is for science. Thanks for the teaching. You're very welcome. So. If we can put the one crafting station in my house. Crafting corner of shame demands more sacrifice. Mistakes were made, yeah? An A or U? What do you mean? An A or U? Where did I place the other one? I don't remember where I placed it. Naja. So, let me just place this one here. So, wonderful. Then we have one more station. What do you mean? This one. I'm always on EU. This is my main character. On EU. Okay. Now we go to sleep, guys. It's late. But we're back tomorrow. So tomorrow... I don't know what we do then. Maybe we do to try tomorrow to get some of the dailies done. So we get some scripts for the scribing. And maybe we can also do then on the side some quests. In Westfield, maybe the dailies too. So maybe something like that. With the story, I would wait maybe 2 weeks or something. So that everyone on PC as also on consoles get some, can advance in the storyline before I spoil anything. So I guess that would be fair. But now we go to sleep. Let me see where we are hosting. And then we'll be back tomorrow evening with more ESO. Thanks everyone for joining. Thank you for the wonderful evening. I really appreciate it. Thank you very, very much. You're all amazing. Have a good night, everyone. Good night, Mama Dragon. Good night, Elisira. I hope you could fix your clock, Elisira. Good night, Hexe. Good night, Logan. Good night, Mini Hexe. Good night, Alien. Good night, Nimerul. Laco Notch, Alex. Good night, Orakan. Fireworks and burning everything. Tomorrow will be fun. So we miss it. Okay. Have a wonderful day with your family and cooking. Good night, Dominic. Good night, Focus Nick. Oh, that's a good idea, Focus. Good night, Salon Wolf. Good night, Sumphi. Good night, Tina. Good night, Sherry Sil. Good night, Dino. Good night, Cyrun. Good night, Futsilui. And thank you for showing your mount. Good night, Inaya. Good night, Tom Tom. You fixed it. Awesome, Elisira. That's wonderful news. Good night, Hakronen. Good night, Melody. Good night, Bupyu. Good night, Tisna. Good night, Sumphi. Good night, Zucker. And thank you for your kind words. Good night, everyone. Have a great Sunday. I hope I see you tomorrow. Bye-bye. Tschüss. Toodles. Good night. Bye-bye.